Just about to get started and towing the slab, Cooper Criswell. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go now. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And that's outside. And away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 4-10.
And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Just missed. There's a strike at the knees, and now 3-1. And that's in there at the knees.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. In the dirt, and that is ball 1. Altuve, in his 14th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And that skips in the dirt.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 3. That's a walk. Went with another changeup and missed the spot.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
So a man at first. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Altuve runs. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Man at first, 1 away. Out to center. Duran moving under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting 4th, shortstop.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom 1/3 of the league in runs scored.
Boog, it becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
Carlos Correa, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Yainer Diaz.
And the batter now, Yainer Diaz.
Let's go, Cooper.
That's outside, and that's ball 1.
Come on, Red Sox.
2 on, 2 outs. That one the other way, and foul ball. And that drops in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left for the Astros, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Fenway, and starting this one, Jason Alexander. What's the word on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Roman Anthony leading things off and takes a strike. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Check out the Red Sox lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Alex Bregman stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls. 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And they'll do it again. And the righty deals. That's inside. And it's 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Red Sox. We played an inning. No score. Back here at Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier.
And another ball.
The other thing about an elite defensive first baseman like him, it just instills a ton of confidence in those guys playing third and short that have to make those long, tough throws at times. And he just handles them so well. So he really makes the entire infield better with his glove.
The 2-2. And a ground ball to first. He steps on the bag, One out in the second.
Batting seventh, center fielder Taylor Trammell.
Here's Taylor Trammell. And a curveball is just outside. Swing and a ground ball, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Just a simple ground ball
Batting
the other
eighth,
way. They
right
had
fielder,
eyes on
Cam
it, man.
Smith.
Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now it's the right fielder, Cam Smith.
That's a ball.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Next offering is down low. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boob from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Check swing, called strike. Breaking ball misses down and away. Rips that one center field. 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Swings through that one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that'll do it. So the Astros lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Abraham
First
Toro.
baseman, Abraham Toro.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That misses, and it's 2-2. Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see
Shortstop,
very well, but
Trevor
for some reason he
Story.
didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Trevor Story stands in here, takes ball 1 low. One out, bases empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Foul ball there.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that.
Oh, gets dirty from his backside, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting 6.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and
Masataka
dive to stop that ball.
Yoshida.
Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit. And ball 1.
1-0.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Line drive, and there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting 7.
Nice job of driving that
Catcher,
pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters,
Narvaez.
they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner at first with 2 away. Carlos Narvaez digs in now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Correa. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for the Red Sox. We'll move to the third with no score. Back in Boston,
Leading
top
off for
half
the
of the
Astros,
third inning.
third
Now the
baseman,
third baseman, Jeremy
Pena.
Pena. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps...
Oh, look at this. From his knees, the throw. Got him. Nice play.
So many people fail to realize just how great defensively Trevor Story is, as you see on the dive right there. And I think part of it because he played on the same side of the infield as the great Nolan Arenado.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And that
No,
misses.
that's a
Ball 1.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now batting, left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Fly to center his first time. And takes low for ball 1. In the air, right field, Abreu sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here at Fenway.
Leading
Now
off
here
for
is
the Red
Wilyer
Sox.
Abreu.
Right
This has been a
fielder,
career
Wilyer
year for him when it comes to
Abreu.
driving in runs. Alexander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. His 21st of the year, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now it's the second baseman, Cedar Rafaela. And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Roman Anthony now at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. That one is gone. He leaves the yard to right. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Hit on the ground to short, and it's through for a hit.
Now batting the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
Now batting Jarren Duran. His first at bat was a strikeout. Bregman runs. Tap foul at the plate. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And next for the Red Sox, Abraham Toro. Went down on strikes his first time through. And it's fouled away. Outside low, and the count is 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next one is off the plate, and the count 2-1. And a foul ball. And the 2-2. Hit in the air, center field. Trammell should have this one. 2 away now.
Up next for the Red Sox, shortstop Trevor Story.
So man aboard. Here's Trevor Story. Grounded out his first time. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Two outs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. Can't glove it cleanly. He'll score easily. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Jason Alexander will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for Houston.
And Framber Valdez
number 59.
into the game.
He's got a
Framber
wicked
Valdez.
breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Carlos Narvaez will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 6-0. And he's safe at second with a 2-run double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Man on second, 2 down. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one missed. And he grounds one to the right side. Dubon to first. Inning over. Although plenty of damage done. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in
Leading
Boston,
off for the Astros,
and here comes Carlos Correa. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Right through there for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And that gets down for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Yainer Diaz.
Here's the catcher to hit. Yainer Diaz grounded out his first time. That one pushed foul. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
And a curve misses outside. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
2 down, bases empty. And now it's Christian Walker. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Yeah, that's fouled off. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, with just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact.
Throw over to Toro, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Nothing doing there for Houston. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Bottom 4, and stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela.
For the Red Sox, second baseman, Cedar Rafaela.
Valdez in his 6th season, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And right back to the mound. Handles, throws to first, 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Roman.
So the lineup flips
Anthony.
over. Next is the designated hitter, Roman Anthony. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that is out of play. Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. 1 for 2. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Go ball. 1 strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics.
Up
Hits
next
against a
for
firm
the
front
Red Sox,
side. And
center
the hands just
fielder,
continue to
Jaron
carry through
Duran.
the middle of the field.
Jaron Duran, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Ball 1, no strikes. Bregman off of first with 2 away. That missed by a lot. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Just missed. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a
Now
runner in the
batting,
scoring
first
position, and a
baseman,
chance for this
Abraham
offense to add on to their lead.
Toro.
First and second, 2 down. Abraham Toro up next for the Red Sox. And that drops in for a strike. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Two on, 2 outs. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Inside, almost got him.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. First and second, 2 down. And it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. Boston strands a pair. They lead it, though, 6-0. Ready now for the
Leading
fifth
off for
inning.
Houston,
And stepping in for the
Taylor
Astros, Taylor Trammell. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, these Astros need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Smith in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The Astros with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Next offering misses down and away. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. He's 0 for 1. Pitch is in there, and that is strike one. On the ground to the left, and foul ball.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Trevor Story now.
Trevor Story.
And the first offering is not close.
You know, these Red Sox really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Outside low, 2 balls and a strike. Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
First offering, and it just misses. Nice stop. There's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Oh.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. Home run number 10 on the year, and they add a run. It's 7-0. Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela. And delivers outside.
1-0.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. And it's even up.
1-1.
Way inside, and that hit him.
First base.
So the batting order
Now
turns
batting,
over.
designated
Now here's the Red Sox DH, Roman Anthony. And first offering is fouled off. Abreu, the lead runner at second. Rafaela on at first with 2 down. That one fouled off.
Ball 1.
Out to short. Correa over to first.
He's out.
That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now 7-0. You're dialed into the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Garrett Crochet.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
So the Houston
Leading
lineup
off for the
turns
Astros,
over. Here's the third
baseman,
baseman,
Jeremy
Pena.
Pena.
It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And there's a ball. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field. Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some
Now
really
batting,
close pitches,
designated hitter,
and somehow
Jose
Boogie found a
Altuve.
way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Altuve stands in now and watches strike one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And that one fouled off. Line drive. That's a base hit. And now two aboard.
Up next for the Astros, left fielder Jesus Sanchez.
So digging in, Jesus Sanchez. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. First and second here, no outs. Fought off foul. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. First and second, no outs, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other
Now
way,
batting,
so credit the pitcher for
shortstop,
having him out in
Carlos
front of that
Correa.
pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
2 on with 1 out. Now Correa up to hit. He's 2 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Story for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Astros nothing. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brian
Now
King.
pitching for Houston.
And we all know about his slider.
Number
It's just
74.
filthy, man. And one of the better
Brian
ones in the game,
King.
I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now
Jaron
batting,
Duran
center
digs in now.
fielder Jaron Duran.
And there's a strike. Bregman on at first, nobody out. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set
Now
up for it
batting,
by something
first
off speed
baseman,
earlier in the at-bat.
Abraham
Just came right after him with
Toro.
3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Toro in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. This one popped up. Correa. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. In there at the knees. Strike 1. There's a strike. The Red Sox up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. On the outside corner, got him looking. And the Red Sox leave 1, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
That's to third. Bregman throws to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
And next to hit for Houston, Christian Walker. He's grounded out a couple of times. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. A towering shot to center. His 2nd home run of the series. It's 7-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Taylor Trammell now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And that one upstairs, ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits off the monster. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start to come back.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
One out, runner at second. Cam Smith will hit next. Close, but called the ball. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Trammell, the runner at second with 1 away. Fastball for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Slings to first in time.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher.
Second baseman,
Absolutely sawed him
Mauricio
off. Bat
Dubon.
explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. First pitch just misses.
Right. 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 7-2.
Up next for the Astros, third
Next to
baseman,
hit, Jeremy Pena.
Pena.
He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And he takes a strike. Two runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The 0-2. That's down and in. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that one upstairs.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Just outside, and it's 3-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of
Now
pitches
batting,
and ends up drawing the
designated
walk.
hitter, Jose
Very gritty.
Altuve.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Garrett Crochet done for the afternoon, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for
And
the
so
Red
the Red
Sox.
Sox go to the bullpen.
Number
Jorge
71.
Alcala.
And this is his
Jorge
40th appearance of the
Alcala.
season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year.
First and second, 2 outs. Digging in, Jose Altuve. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Movement in the bullpen, Garrett Whitlock. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Wilson, the lefty, warming up as well. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Up
One ball,
and in,
2 strike.
and the count is 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And that one hammered. Going back on this one. Nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Astros 2. And we're back. Now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida.
Left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
King back to work. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Pena makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. Right through there for a strike. King goes 6'1". He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that will drop foul. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Next for the Red Sox.
Abreu. Up next for the Red Sox. He's a guy.
Abreu.
Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Outside with a breaking ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Line drive. They got it for out number 2.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Cedar Rafaela getting ready to hit. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. And another ball. That one catches the corner for a strike. Narvaez off of first with 2 away. On the inside corner for called strike 3. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they're still on top 7-2. We go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missed. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Next offering upstairs.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Carlos Correa. That one ripped left field. And it's off the green monster.
He was all
Now batting
over
catcher,
that one. He
Yainer
absolutely
Diaz.
ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of
That's
here.
a ball.
Diaz, the next to hit,
1-0.
takes ball one. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch
ball,
up to that
one
pitch,
strike.
perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. To the right side. Throws to first in time.
Now batting the first
And
baseman.
now the first baseman, Christian Walker. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a ball popped up. Toro. And that is that. One left for Houston. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Back here at Fenway,
Leading
on the
off
bottom of the
for
8th.
the
Now
Red
here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter,
Designated
Roman
hitter,
Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
Let's go, Sox. Come on, Sox. You can do it.
Just off the outside edge, and that is ball one.
Let's go one more time, baby. Ball. 2-0.
There's a strike. Next offering misses. 3-1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Hard hit left side. Correa over to first. One up, one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. And that's off the outside edge, and it's 1-0.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
One down, base is empty. Rips one to right, and it goes just foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Curve in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And it remains 2-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the monster. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that's a little bit high. Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Bregman, the runner at second with 1 away. That one pushed to the left and foul. Two. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Red Sox, first baseman Abraham Toro.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Abraham Toro.
Way to go, Red Sox!
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. And that one a little bit high. Runner at second, 2 down. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now batting, shortstop Trevor Story.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Story now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. Left field, way back there. Sanchez going back on it, into the monster seats and gone. And they tack on 3. It's 10-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Brian King departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Caleb Ort.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
2 outs, nobody on. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. That one not close. Ball 1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Late swing, foul to the left. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Sox get 3 on the homer. Last chance coming up here for the Astros. Back here in Boston,
we
go to the ninth. And stepping in for the Astros, Taylor Trammell. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
That was straight queso right there.
And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Missed with a changeup. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Good job to fight that one off. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And there's one away.
Up next for the Astros, right fielder Cam Smith.
So up next, Cam Smith. Fouled off left side. And the 0-1. That one at triple digits. Struck him out swinging. And just 1 out remaining for Houston.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch.
Now
Tailing away from the hitter, lowered away with some good
Dubon.
action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Dubon in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's way high. And the count even 1-1. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox take this one in a blowout.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
10-2 the final in